What if the final days of March 2025 hold more spiritual power than we've ever imagined? According to ancient wisdom and recent cosmic signs, something massive is unfolding above and within us. Strange activities in space are mirroring shifts in human consciousness, and whispers of the Kali Yuga's end grow louder. In this special message, Barbara Jackson shares a revelation that's not meant to scare, but to awaken. This isn't about fear. It's about preparation, empowerment, and inner knowing. The spiritual storm is coming, and it may be the beginning of your greatest transformation yet. Are you truly ready? Why March 2025 marks a sacred cosmic threshold. Every few thousand years, humanity approaches a window in time where the material and spiritual planes come so close they almost touch. March 2025 is one such sacred threshold. It's not just about astronomy. It's about consciousness evolution. As planetary alignments shift subtly, the energy grids that govern our mental, emotional, and spiritual states begin to vibrate differently. Sensitive souls might already feel this in dreams, emotional patterns, or an unexplained urge to change everything. The universe operates in cycles, and this moment is like the closing note of a long symphony. But instead of fading away, it crescendos into something new. Many ancient texts spoke of a divine pause before humanity leaps to a higher octave. This is that pause. What's happening in space? The subtle solar storms, magnetic field fluctuations, and cosmic ray surges are not random. They are echoes of something deeply spiritual. It's the language of ascension. Think of March 2025 as a door. But this door isn't made of wood or steel. It's made of frequency. Only those vibrating at a certain resonance will even see the handle, let alone open it. This isn't elitism. It's energy. If you felt unusually alert, spiritually hungry, or restless, it's because your soul senses this threshold. You were born for this window. The question is, will you walk through it, or will you keep sleeping as the stars shift above? The final pulse of Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga has long been misunderstood as an age of darkness, corruption, and spiritual decay, but few realize that it also carries within it the seed of awakening. The final pulse of Kali Yuga is not the deepest darkness, but the moment just before light breaks through. In these remaining days of March, humanity is standing at the precipice of a vibrational reversal. This isn't just a mythic cycle. It's an internal mirror reflecting how far we've wandered from our soul's truth. During this closing phase, the illusion of time feels strange, almost slippery. Days feel both long and fast, reality seems unstable, and emotional patterns intensify. That's because Kali Yuga, in its final breath, accelerates both karma and clarity. It's like a cosmic squeeze, forcing unresolved energies to the surface so they can no longer be ignored. This is why so many people are facing personal crises or breakthroughs. They are symptoms of a collective awakening in motion. The final pulse is not punishment. It is purification. Think of it as the last tremor before an earthquake settles, or the final wave that clears the shore. As the veil thins, our choices become more powerful, our thoughts more potent. We are being asked, will we align with truth or keep feeding illusions? What we choose now echoes into the next age. And the Kali Yuga doesn't end with fireworks, it ends with realization. Galactic alignments. In recent months, astronomers and energy readers alike have noted strange pulses, radio frequencies, and cosmic rays coming from deep space. But what if these aren't just galactic noise? Many spiritual traditions speak of celestial alignments triggering hidden codes in human DNA, codes that awaken higher states of consciousness. What we're witnessing in March 2025 is not chaos, it's calibration. The galaxy is speaking in light, and those who are quiet enough can feel it. Solar flares and geomagnetic storms aren't just physical events, they're spiritual wake-up calls. These surges influence not only our nervous systems but also our energy fields. As these alignments occur, many feel symptoms like ringing in the ears, sudden fatigue, or bursts of creative clarity. These are signs that the solar codes are syncing with your spiritual blueprint. It's like receiving downloads from the stars, carrying messages from beyond logic. More importantly, these galactic alignments are syncing with ancient prophecies, times when Earth would receive divine pulses of awakening energy. These alignments don't just shift the sky, they shift reality itself. They realign the spiritual scaffolding of Earth. In March 2025, humanity is entering a corridor of cosmic intelligence where thoughts manifest faster, time feels warped, and the veil between realms is razor thin. This isn't science fiction, it's spiritual evolution in real time. Earth's magnetic field is whispering. The Earth's magnetic field, long seen as a protective shield, is now fluctuating in ways that defy previous understanding. But beneath these scientific observations lies a deeper mystery. What if the magnetic field is more than protection? What if it's a communicator? Many spiritual seers believe the magnetic field is the Earth's voice, and right now, it is whispering something urgent to those who are truly listening. As the poles slightly shift and the magnetic resonance changes, so too does our perception of reality. People are experiencing lost time, intensified intuition, and sudden emotional surges. These aren't random. They're responses to an Earth whose energy grid is recalibrating. The field that once kept us tethered to 3D thinking is loosening its grip, offering glimpses into higher dimensions. This shift can feel disorienting, but it's also deeply freeing. It's as if Earth herself is preparing for ascension. She is not passive in this transformation, she is leading it. Trees, oceans, and even animals are behaving differently because they are already attuned to the field. But humans, burdened by distractions, must consciously choose to align. When you meditate, ground yourself, or sit silently in nature, you tune into that magnetic whisper. And it will tell you one thing: the storm isn't coming to destroy, it's coming to awaken. DNA upgrades and soul awakening in real time. Beneath our skin lies a blueprint older than any civilization, a dormant potential waiting for activation. Scientists once called large portions of DNA junk, not knowing that these codes were simply inactive. But what if March 2025 holds the trigger? As cosmic energy bombards the planet, many are experiencing sudden intuitive spikes, memory recalls from past lives, or emotional purges. These are signs of an energetic DNA upgrade, unlocking parts of our soul we forgot existed. This isn't fantasy, it's spiritual biology. Your body holds the memory of your divine origin, and when the right frequencies strike, especially those delivered through solar radiation, Schumann resonance peaks, and deep space gamma rays, they awaken dormant light codes. This process can feel intense. Strange dreams, emotional breakdowns, or even physical pain. But each experience is a layer shedding, revealing more of who you truly are beneath cultural conditioning. The soul awakening is not a single flash. It's a spiral. With each energetic wave, we remember more. We move from survival to purpose, from confusion to clarity. This March, many will find themselves questioning old patterns, pulling away from toxic environments, and suddenly craving truth like water. It's not by accident. It's because your soul, like a flower, is sensing the sun again, and it's blooming into remembrance. why light beings are gathering near Earth's orbit. In recent years, mysterious phenomena, unexplained lights, UFO sightings, energy clusters have been recorded around Earth's orbit. Mainstream media calls them anomalies, but spiritual traditions have a different story. These are not random. These are light beings, consciousness forms from higher dimensions, gathering around Earth as she approaches her shift. They are not here to interfere. They are here to observe, assist, and amplify the frequencies of awakening. Some people see them in meditation as glowing silhouettes. Others feel their presence in dreams or moments of sudden clarity. These light beings have been known by many names: guides, watchers, star families, but their intention remains the same: to help humanity ascend without fear. During times of planetary rebirth, these beings often appear, not with fanfare, but with quiet, supportive energy. Their presence is a sign that something big is near. This March, their activity increases. You might feel unseen eyes watching with love, a sudden gust of warmth in a cold room, or flashes of light at the corner of your vision. These are signs of their proximity, not to frighten you, but to remind you, we are not alone in this transition. The universe is watching, helping, and hoping we remember our divine origin. The gathering has begun. This sacred battle of frequencies. In this intense period of transition, not all that glows is divine. One of the greatest spiritual challenges we face now is the war between true light and false light. True light liberates, awakens, and connects. False light mimics those sensations but leads to ego, illusion, and spiritual bypassing. As March draws to a close, the frequency war becomes clearer. Many souls are being tested. Will they align with higher truth or the glittering comfort of illusion? This sacred battle doesn't take place in the skies. It takes place within. It's the moment you choose love over fear, authenticity over performance, and truth over validation. Entities operating from the false light will offer peace without growth, escape without awareness. But true light challenges you, burns away what no longer serves, and demands alignment with your higher self. This is the frequency choice that determines your path forward in the new age. Now more than ever, discernment is your shield. Be mindful of teachings, even spiritual ones, that offer too easy answers or bypass real inner work. Ask yourself, does this message empower my soul or just comfort my ego? In this final chapter of March, as vibrational storms swirl around us, you must stand firm in your inner frequency. Tune yourself like a sacred instrument. Only then will you